Hey y'all, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can make your AI images pop out with Capcut's 3D Zoom and 3D Zoom Pro photo effects. If you're new to my channel, my name is Fat Cats and I recently created 50 motivational Instagram Reels using AI images from Midjourney and Capcut and want to share what I've learned from that experience. And here's an example of one of my Reels that uses both of Capcut's 3D Zoom and 3D Zoom Pro features.
We become what we think about most of the time, and that's the strangest secret. This is why thinking is so vital. This is why a goal is so important, because we will become that.
So as you've seen, I chose this video specifically because I thought it was easier to see the distinction of the 3D photo effect with the images of statues in the video.
How do you access these features in Capcut?
So first of all, in order to access 3D Pro Zoom, you do actually need a Pro subscription to Capcut to use this feature. So if you don't have one, unfortunately, you won't be able to use it. But I do believe you can use the normal 3D Zoom effect without the subscription though. And I'll make sure to go through a quick detail on the differences between the both. But there's two ways to find both these features, right? So first of all, what you can do is here in Capcut, you can click on the effects button in the bottom. And from here, you can click on photo effects. And then in this sort of slide menu, you can see both these effects right here in motion. It'll show you the 3D Pro Zoom, which is the first one right here, and then the 3D Zoom right next to it. And the other way to access these effects is to click on the actual image that you uploaded in Capcut. So for example, we'll click on the first image right here, and then I'll go ahead and click the Style button. And with the Style button, it'll automatically take you to the Photo Effects slide menu, and then you can access both these effects same way you do when you click on Effects and Photo Effects.
What is the difference between 3D Zoom Pro and 3D Zoom?
Okay, so I have the original image right here, so you can see the distinction between the effect and the image, but as far as the difference between both 3D Zoom Pro and 3D Zoom is really just a slight small difference, right? So this photo right here has the 3D Zoom Pro effect, and we could double check by first of all clicking Style, and then you can see the 3D Zoom Pro icon sort of highlighted, right? And then as we scroll through, you can see the effect happen. And then in the next photo, this one actually has the normal 3D zoom, and double check by clicking on Style, and then you can see the 3D zoom icon highlighted. And let me slowly scroll through this. So these are the two effects, right? So we'll start with 3D Zoom Pro, and then 3D Zoom. So I feel like the 3D Zoom Pro is a little more aggressive with the zoom, while the normal 3D Zoom is a less aggressive, but still shows the distinctions between the subject and background of the image, right? So pretty much both these effects focuses on the subject of the photo and then moves the background in a way to help show the distinction. And then let me go ahead and replay that again so we could see both the effects. So 3D Zoom Pro, right? And then 3D Zoom.
How do you personally use both these features?
So these are actually two of the most used features I use in all my motivational reels that you see on my Instagram page, just because I really love how it adds another dimension to the images I generate, right? So if I scroll through this video, usually my strategy is to first use one, then the other. So pretty much in vice versa order. So like I said previously, you can tell sort of the difference between both effects because the 3D Zoom Pro is a little bit more aggressive while the normal 3D Zoom is a little more subtle, but you can tell I'm already using my strategy. So this one, 3D Zoom Pro, second photo, 3D Zoom. If we go to the third photo, you can see that little aggressive with this little aggressive zoom right there. You can tell that's automatically 3D Zoom Pro. And then next photo, 3D Zoom, 3D Zoom Pro, 3D Zoom, and then 3D Zoom Pro again. So I personally feel like that just works well with my videos, but again, up to you on how you want to arrange those different effects. Generally, that's just my strategy of choosing one after the other, vice versa, but sometimes I'll sort of mix it up and choose different effects as well. just depending on the content and the images I use for that specific video. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think both these CapCut effects are a great way to showcase your AI images or any image where it has that clear subject or object in the picture. Definitely check out the rest of my Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts where I literally showcase both these effects on a daily basis. And if you did enjoy that simple tutorial, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video.